We're always on the hunt for great whiskeys. This year, no different. Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Troy, we're Baker Drinks, and this is the list of bottles that we're hunting for early 2024. So first, these bottles should be showing up any day now. I've got the barrel proof offerings from Heaven Hill. So that's the Elijah Craig, the Larceny, and possibly the Bernheim. Undecided on that one yet, but we for sure are always getting the ECBPs and the Larceny barrel proofs, and we will be getting them, the A batches, soon.
Yep, so the Bernheim, we liked the first batch. We weren't super big fans of the second, and I believe when we reviewed it, we said we weren't gonna do another one, but we had a subscriber tell us that we owed it to you all
to do a review.
To give reviews of these.
And honestly, I think I only tried it once. So I probably didn't give it a fair shake anyway. We need to go back.
I'm not opposed for science.
For science, of course.
To try that whiskey again.
Okay, what's next on the list?
So for me, I'm looking for, and you know, people are probably gonna laugh, it's a celebrity whiskey, but I'm looking for the blackened X Rabbit Hole. So aside from just the normal blackened offerings, we've actually liked what they put out.
Mm-hmm.
We like their Ride the Lightning Rye. We like their X Willet. We like their X Wes Henderson. This is the next in that series. It's X Rabbit Hole. And I'm looking forward to it. It is actually currently available in the Portland market for $150. I just haven't made it out to get it. So very, very soon, I will be out hunting to pick up that specific bottle.
So just like I'm sure a lot of you guys, we will also be looking for the Old Forester 1924. So this is the newest bottle in their Whiskey Row series. It is more expensive than the rest of them, but it's 10 years old. It's from Old Forester. I mean, I can't think of anything that's not to like in that. So we're really looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll find it soon.
Yeah, I mean, Old Forester at 10 years old, it's got to be amazing, right?
It's gotta be.
It's $110.
Yeah, bit more expensive than the other ones.
Okay, so next for me is a West Coast whiskey. It's coming out of Redwood Empire. So they've got the new Foggy Burl American Single Malt and the new Devil's Tower High Rye Bourbon. And I am definitely a big fan of Redwood Empire, and I will be looking for those bottles, and I guarantee I'll get them.
I am looking forward to trying another single malt from a West Coast distiller, and I love their artwork on their bottles.
Yeah,
They're
I mean, aside from just seeing the TTB labels, I don't know anything about them, but it's Redwood Empire. I love the distillery. I will add them to the collection.
So next, I'm looking for the High West cask strength finished bottles. So we used to hunt for the High West double rye that had different finishes. And I mean, we've got a pretty good sized collection of those because we love them. And I'm hoping that it will be the same. I'll have that same love for the High West bourbon that's cask strength and finished, but we haven't tried one yet. So I will be hunting for one or two or however many of those we see.
I can't wait. They're going to be delicious. So last year we got our first Old Elk Infinity bottle, and it was fantastic. They're coming out with a batch 3 this year. If I'm able to find it, I'm going to put it on the shelf. It's just such a good blend of whiskey. It's their version of the Infinity bottle. They put, leftover barrels from different batches and runs into it, blend it all up, and it's amazing.
I mean, we're fans of Old Elk anyway, so when you blend them all together, turns out it's pretty good. And the this next one could be considered tater type bottle. And that's okay. It comes in a box. It's a cool presentation, but we've liked the flavors of the previous batches. So that will be the Blood Oath Pack 10. So this one is finished in Cab Franc and Merlot. We're big wine finished whiskey fans, and we're fans of the Blood Oath, even though it's a lower proof. They seem to make the flavors taste good. So we will be looking to add that to our collection if we see it, but we'll be hunting for it.
Yep, look good on the shelf, tastes good in the tummy.
That's a one way to word it.
So the next one, we hunted for batch 1 of this last year. We were unable to find it. Word got out and everybody snatched them up and it was unobtainable. We got a sample and that was it. So disappointed because I'm a huge Amberana and honey finished fan. Penelope Rio is coming out with batch 2 this year.
Ooh.
I'm going to put my feelers out. If I don't see it locally, I'm going to get a hold of our network of buddies and see if we can't get one in the home through any means necessary.
That seems a little intense. I mean, I don't know that we're any means necessary kind of people. But so my next one is barrel batch 36. So it's been a couple batches since we picked up a barrel. And it seems like every year people are like, this one's better than last year, this one's better than last year. So I'm sure it's going to be a good batch. They just know how to blend, and we're hoping to add one to the collection since we haven't gotten one in a few years.
Yep, we got batch 34. We like it a lot. Everyone said 35 was better. They've all been waiting for it to come out. Everyone's chasing 35. I saw it on the shelf yesterday in Oregon and left it because I'd already spent too much money. But I know where it's at, and I know I can go back and get it. And maybe I will someday. But 36, I've got high hopes, and we're due for another one. Our batch 34 is getting down about half a bottle.
Yeah, and that's why we hadn't picked up another, because we didn't have room on the shelf. But we've been working hard for you guys to make room on the shelf so we can review more bottles.
For you guys. Okay, so last on our list for the first half of 2024 is the Cream of Kentucky 16-year bourbon. We have the 13.5-year bourbon, and man, it's such a good pour. But it was like $115 when we bought it. I have no idea what the 16 year is going to come in at. It's
a little nervous.
It's a lot more age, and times have changed since we bought that one. So depending on price, I mean, I would probably go up to $125, $135 for it. If it's much more than that, I might just not get it.
Look at it longingly and leave it on the shelf.
Hold it in my hands like a baby.
But that's our list of what we are currently thinking we're going to be hunting soon. So let us know what you guys are hunting for, what you think you'll be hunting for, and we'd love to compare lists, and maybe you'll give us some ideas. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.